Okay. Let's see. So we've got some fuel. I still have some glue. Like, we're not as far back as I thought I was going to be, which is good. Alright, let's grab the tomatoes. I don't have any corn. It's gonna be a little while. So I'm just going to eat these. Let's see. The reason why Wander stopped playing this game. Yeah, so I hate bringing up backseat gaming because whenever I do, I always get a billion people jumping on me for it, but it's actually really annoying after a while. I get it, like, truly, people are trying to help, but it's also one of those where it's like, I look over at chat to see what people are talking about, and the answer is, Wander, do this, Wander, do this, Wander, do this, Wander, do this, and it's like, I don't like playing games where I just become the errand boy for my audience. I'm here to entertain you guys, not to do your bidding. And hopefully those coincide. But if they don't, just be patient, it's okay. But otherwise I'm going to start losing my mind here and stop playing. Because it was easy with multiplayer, because I could just say, like, screw it, never pay attention to chat. And more or less, then it just became the job of the moderators to keep things careful. Polite, and orderly. But when I'm playing alone, I actually, like, try and listen to you guys. And when it's all just like, do this, I'm like, ugh. Okay, let's put these away. Yeah, the biggest problem with me storing stuff is I don't actually have a whole lot of inventory space, which blows. Let's see. We have a lot of metal, though. But yeah, I totally respect that everybody's super excitable and is, like, really looking forward to this. I don't want my enthusiasm to flag because everybody else can't control themselves. Because, yeah, this is one of those games that I've spent the last 3 years kind of wanting to come back, but knowing that it's not safe for me, not mentally and emotionally. That's a little bit too much, but it's it wouldn't be fun. But, you know, now that survival's here, it's kind of worth it for me to come back, but I don't want it to, like, suddenly be not worth it for me to come back, if that makes sense. Let's see. Okay, I need honey, and we need corn. Luckily, some of the corn over there is starting to regrow. I'll just have to go back to hoarding it. It's the only way you can lose items in this game, apparently. Freaking boss bot blowing up in your face. Well, at least we know they're worth it. And that's a good way to get more, upgrade parts. I just have to, find more of them. And lure them into a place where they get stuck. Which is a lot harder than it seems. Okay. Do we just wander off, keep looking for corn until I start starving? Yeah. I mean, worst comes to worst, we piss off another big boss critter and have to fight that again. This is not the worst plan. Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go back, feed the cows, and let's see, I don't see any others. They go back, feed the cows. Don't see any more corn there. Bleh. It'd be nice if I could grow that. Feed the cows, and then we're gonna go check out that stack thing. Whatever the hell that is, it's interesting. But I want to, let's see. I want to go on an adventure. Oh gosh, now I got 4 cows. Well, the time for lag again. But yeah, we'll just take what milk we have, store what we can't bring with us. Holy shit, I got a lot of corn from that. Perfect. Okay. Grab that. I don't think I'm going to take my car with. So let's... Oh, cool. By storing those resources over there, we don't have to worry about it. If I did F? No. Damn it. Let's switch my metal for things that I can store en masse. Because, yeah, I can just put chemicals up there. I want to just hold on to the stone. I'll think about it. Put that there. Put the carrot... Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty sure I can just jam carrot into wall. I should probably put it higher. There we go. I'm just going to merge them there. I've got a couple of scrap blocks, but it's not too big of a deal. Out of my way. Come on. Keep eating. Oh, it is still eating. All right. Well, that should be more than enough food to keep me going at least for a little while longer. Maybe. Hopefully, we'll find some like decent sustenance while we're out and about. And if we don't, I don't really have anything to lose here, so it's not that big of a deal. Let's see, did you glue the carrot to the wall or did you nail it there? Oh no! The carrot, all things in this world are naturally adhesive. That's just how it works. Let's see, so I'll grab the corn. Something makes me wonder if that was supposed to be like an anagram in Spyro, but I don't... N-O-R-C. No. It'd be Norok, not Nork. Sorry. I always wondered why they called it Nasty Nork in Spyro, and it's still stuck in my head. Like, why did they name him that? I still don't have an answer on that one. Not exactly a great life mystery, but still. Alright, you... I kind of wish the hammer actually had enough oomph to knock one of those guys into a pit. Or into the pit. Into the water. Oh, anagrams don't have to be backwards. Sorry. Anagrams are when you switch it all, switch the letters around. It's whatever the other one is. It's palindrome. That's it. Palindromes and anagrams, they're one and the same in my head until I actually start thinking about them. Oh, did I miss something? Oh yeah, thank you, Old Man X, for the 2-month resub. 225 over here. I'm watching stream. When should I sleep? Go bed. Whatever you want, man. It's cool. Alright, we gotta go check this out. This giant structure's been taunting me for a while, and I want to see what's inside. I want to check out the burnt out lands a little bit more, too, because I'm sure there's more goodies in there. Yeah, I see what. 2 major regions? 3 major things? I don't know. It looks like it's kind of busy over there. So let's grab as much oil as we can get as we go by. Maybe more glue. Oh shit, is this another giant cave? It is. At some point I will invest the time and energy into those. It could be a boss area. I don't know how many big bosses... Shit, there's a lot of big caves. So maybe the big caves are not actually as cool as I was hoping they would be. We will find out. Also, thank you, CryptoEX, for the 4-month resub. Sleep is for the weak. I'm driven to rip and tear. Yeah, but that was like 2 months ago. Fun, though. Ooh. Oops. Never mind. We'll come back to that in a second. Maybe Wonder will finally find an NPC. Right, there are actually supposed to be NPCs in this game. Okay, how about this? After we're done with this exploration, we'll go back to... Oof, that's a lot of oil there. At some point I'll be able to use that, maybe. After we're done with this, we'll go back to base and go check out that one dark cave in the nearby area. Alright, that's good eats. Shit, that thing is huge. I am actually really appreciating how many big structures there just are in this game. Like, obviously, the scrap mechanic... Grass blocks. Oh. Scrap mechanic is... Wait, could I use that for farming? Okay. Somebody taught me a fighting technique with these guys. Alright. So these suckers are weak to a really basic strat, actually. I wonder if we can find a walk on this island. Probably not. If we can find a walk, we're immortal. If we can't find a walk, then we're not. Easy peasy. Should be simple. Alright, cool. Well. Come here. Fork boy. Yeah, because I've got more reach than them, and they have to stop to swing at me. Alright, I'm gonna leave the scrap behind. As that's not really worth my time. This journey already seems worthwhile. We'll definitely recoup most of our losses. Unless we get hit by a big boy. At which point, all bets are off. And I'm probably dead. There you are. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Have you heard the word of our Lord and Savior, Bonk? It's bath time. Go to sleep. Alright, what else we got in here? Nothing there. Well, that saves me an insane amount of grief and pain. As fighting those guys kind of bites. But not so bad if I can just repeatedly back up forever. Doesn't work so hot, maybe here, but that's okay. We've already got 4 upgrade kits out of this. I'll call that a pretty nice windfall, and I'm sure it'll get bigger. This looks like a giant chest, and I want in it, but I can't, and it makes me sad. Pumped on the milk is literally unplayable. Excuse me. If you can't eat milk, then your imagination just isn't there. Hopefully I can find some more food. We're getting mostly seeds, but a little bit of food here and there will help tremendously. I guess what I should do is probably bring a bed with. Next time we do this. Because, yeah, just having a respawn bed on hand to just plunk down on the edge of one of these exploration islands would probably help. There we go. Not getting a whole lot of upgrade kits off of them. Unfortunately, they're kind of spooky. And, yeah, milk is not exactly primo eats. As far as things go. I'm just hoping I can get enough upgrade components that we can finally get a cookbot. I know people have been bugging me about potentially getting... Oh, shit. Alright, I'll get that on the way down. Bugging me about getting a clothes bot, but... I'm sure the clothes are actually helpful gameplay-wise, but not starving sounds... I mean, obviously, this ain't Don't Starve, but... Not starving seems like that should be... peak goals here. Hello, gold. Carrot seed, a full-on saddle. Ooh. Not the most useful, but I'll take it. See, how many are needed for the cookbot? 10, I believe. But I've always been just a little shy because I need small bits here and there for a lot of things. Ooh, but Nabra. Alright, so we got some good eats. It's not the best eats, but we got some... I'll eat the carrot. I want to hoard carrots so I can actually upgrade some stuff. Or upgrade some stuff, get some more fertilizer, but this is not the time for spendthrift behaviors. Okay, and I gotta descend somewhat safely. Yeah, already checked that one. Okay. Now I'm suddenly reminded one of the things the email I got from Axolot said was, don't go inside these. I'm not entirely sure what he means by that. Whoa! Damn! That's the most dangerous thing in this game. But no, that wasn't it. Supposedly, yeah, different instances... Yeah. It'll be a different instance, but it'll be almost seamless being, so just don't go in the door. Yeah. And that wasn't why they told me not to go in. But that is a very good reason to not go in. So we're... Gosh. I'm not entirely sure how I want to deal with that. I guess bringing a bucket of water could actually solve the problem. What? I thought these guys are supposed to short circuit in water. The one problem I have run into is the enemies don't always like short circuit when you hit them with water. So I'm not actually sure if it's as productive as I would like. They can swim. Weird. Because, yeah, I've definitely had them get stuck before. With water. Alright. It seems like fighting is not actually super worthwhile, currently. I'm not going to complain too much. Oh, right, that's the invincible clam. That is the unpoundable clam. Yeah, so let's just grab what we can. I am probably just going to go back and just keep trying my luck. What I should do is get a respawn bed. So maybe, why don't we grab our stuff and come back later? Because I think the smartest thing, truly, would be to have, just a respawn bed on the edge of every one of these exploration areas that I want to go through. Because if I only have to walk back 10 seconds to get my shit, then we can effectively just death treadmill everything. As long as it's not one of the big boys and the big boy doesn't blow my bed up. That would blow. So yeah, we'll go figure out what's required to make one of those in a little bit. Let's see, does Wander have a vehicle? I have a car, but you have to swim to get to this one. So I'm just using this as a secondary means of just gathering more fuel. Because we need a lot of oil and we need a lot of clams. And so, might as well do my harvesting trips simultaneously. Boy, this is big. Yeah. Oh, you know what I want? The smart thing would be a really basic, awkward boat that's effectively just a floating platform, a thruster, and a bed. Not a houseboat, just a crap shack. A mobile crap shack. Not really a raft. Because, like, a raft implies some level of serviceability, maybe? Why are there no paddles in this game? Like, I'm cool with the thrusters, but I was really hoping that there would be, like, a slower locomotion. They just ride around on the jankiest paddle boat ever. I'm a little curious on if tires give you any level of locomotion in water. Bucket fill. I don't really have to fill the bucket so much as just hold the bucket, and it is filled. Okay. Well, we're gonna have tons of fuel by the time we get back, hopefully. So I will be able to drive a lot more, I'm not going to say fruitlessly, but I'll be able to just drive around freely and not have to worry about too much. Alright. Gosh, it takes forever to swim back to you. Holy shit. Also, thank you, Bash Boy, for the 24-month resub. I thought you had a 23-month resub, like, an hour ago. What? Whatever you're doing, you're cheating, but thank you. Gosh, I'm almost out of resources and I just got here. Well, whatever. Enjoy the wah. So yeah, let's see if I can go fight the tape bot, get my stuff back, and then probably just peace out. Because I need some kind of functional home base for this. There he is. Nope. I just made him mad. I left something behind. God damn it. Alright. Eat the banabra. Nope, it's lying to me. God damn it. Alright. Ow. Okay. I don't necessarily know if I've lost it. I think I have. Alright. Well, let's eat a pineapple. So, as long as I stay away from that area, I think we're golden. Wow, pineapples feed you like crazy. Also, there's a walk up here. So we got some food. Yeah, so I'm gonna need... let's see. There we go. Excuse me. Grab those. Yeah, definitely going to need a more permanent base if I want to loot this place. Probably going to need the spud gun if I want to actually fight those tape bots, though. Those guys just hurt too much. Why are you cheating on Yesib? No, this is just Yesib. All cows are Yesib. They are an interdimensional creature. They where they want to, and even if I fence them in, it's kind of Schrödinger-y, where they're just not there until I'm back there, and then it just goes back. It's a hive mind. I mean, not that there's much of a mind. They've got... Well, they've got udders for brains, so... Hopefully I can get one more milk before we're done. But yeah, hopefully this cow just hangs out up here forever. There we go. That's good enough. Plus we can get some more corn. So I don't think this is the kind of place that I could stay perpetually, but between the small amount of corn that is available on the island and the native population of walks, we should be capable of staying relatively self-sustaining for a while. Let's see. Anyway, I'm going to check out these buildings. The other one was clearly super lucrative, so it's worth it for me to brave this. Especially if I can get the requisite amount of component kits and electronic supplies. Okay. I hear it. It's probably upstairs. But I'm being careful just in case. Problem with it being upstairs. It's harder for me to move around. Still, we're getting enough circuit boards. We should be good. There we go. Alright, more circuit boards. I might also I might want to see if I can get enough component kits. Whoa! Damn it. That hurt. Okay. Freaking jumped off the building just to stab me in the butt. Ow. Alright, there's some stuff. Yeah, how many component kits do I have? I got 13. That's a good sign. That's the enabling follower only mode. That's probably smart. I was honestly not expecting it to get this bad, but thank you, Crystalon. It's weird, too, because yesterday was actually fairly polite, all things considered. Well, I don't know. The internet is what it is. I don't pay attention. I have enough for cooking clothes, but I'm going to need a lot more component kits, which is the big issue. Let's see. Got anything in this thing? No. Alright. I'm going to keep scooting around this warehouse. If I hear or feel another tape bot shooting me, I'm just going to bail on it. Because normally ain't worth it. No, that's just a rock. Holy shit, this island is big. So, option A, we go back. Ill-gotten gains, so on and so forth. Option B, we say screw it, and try and get back in here and hope for the best. I'm gonna go with the risk it for a biscuit, take a look at what we got. There are tape bots, but I have plenty of, I have a decent amount of milk. And I can leg it if they notice me. It looks like these areas are actually kind of devoid of goodies, though. They did say they would, they would be working on these later, but I do want to take a look at them, just because, I don't know. Whoop, there's one. I don't know what these things are. Whoop! Okay. I've outstayed my welcome. Everything sucks. Goodbye. Yeah, I'm gonna need better weaponry before I really do too much with those guys. But it's fine. We've got a lot more supplies than we had previously. And that's pretty important. So, question is, do we hit up this area? I see one double-decker area and a lot of fuel. Holy shit. Alright, I'll grab this. Outfit machine, maybe get you some armor. That's what I was wondering. It's high up on the list. Part of it is I would like to automate a lot of base activities. Farming, oil production, and collection, I guess. And a couple other things before I really want to, let's see. Before I really want to get into messing around with outfits. Like, I should get it. I should look into it. The biggest issue is, like, I only have so many component kits. Maybe I can go back to the areas that I'd been in previously. Like, maybe if we're lucky, a lot of the boxes inside those buildings have respawned as well. And I can get some more. And thank you, Crystalon, for the, for starters, for the watchful modding, but also the 10 gifted subs. And thank you. Are the Drums of War playing again? Oh boy. I don't think I have any kind of radio station that would play Drums of War, sadly. So you guys are just gonna have to imagine it's going on as we listen to just chill, like, what kind of music would this even be? It's just under the overall, like, umbrella term of chill, which I guess it works. It's not the most... It's not the most specific. Ooh, we could get some more amber while we're here. I don't know if I care, though. That's the one issue. Let's see, what did you say the music was? So I'm just listening to Pretzel Rocks, or Pretzel, and I'm listening on the chill radio station. You can do both albums and radio, but I usually just turn it on radio for variety, I guess. If you scroll up in chat, I actually have a bot that specifically tells you the name of the song that was playing. Okay. Let's go into the burnt out building. Check this area out. Unfortunately, it does seem like a lot of these areas are going to be virtually identical to each other. The only real difference is how much loot is still in them and how much is respawned. How much am I... I'm sitting on a fair bit of stuff. But yeah, as long as we don't run into any of the big bots, we're actually kind of okay. Because yeah, now that the orange bots can't fight me, okay, I guess if there was a shoot bot, we'd be in trouble. But if it's just these dudes, yeah, I got this. I got that under lock. If we're lucky, I'm gonna come out of here with enough component kits to never want for another. Come back! Okay. Anything else? It's you! Come back here! Just try and hit me. I've learned your weakness. It is just slight backpedaling. but that is okay. Let's see. Anything else? No, we got a lot of scrap bits here and there, but that's not the most useful. Let's see. Anything here? No. Wow, this is actually the exact same. Ooh, hey. I wonder if the outfits are randomized. Okay, well we're definitely getting the clothing bot after all this. At this point, I've got how many? 17. It's still not quite enough. How much? Wow, I was actually really expecting I'd get a lot more soil. I've gotten surprisingly little. Yep. Collision. I'm getting a lot of batteries. I'm getting some other stuff, but when we first started this game, I got like a buttload of soil right off the bat, and it was perfect. I should have probably looked around and checked to see if there are any more buildings on this island. Well, I'll see him on the way out, or I won't see him at all. Let's see. That's just one of those guys. Could farm them. Might not be a... hello. Okay. This is different. There's a dude. Okay. Grab those. See a lot of framework. Huh. Is there... He's definitely saying help. I see a keyhole on the back. Well, fine. Let's see how waterproof you are. Gonna have to follow his screaming, though. Question is, can I get him back up slopes? That I'm not actually sure about. I think I'm just going to leave him here. Okay. I'm going to leave him right here. It's within visual range. And we can go potentially get an explosive. Yeah, will he drown? Science. Gosh. My main fear is that he's going to get stuck in a trench and I'm going to have trouble finding him. A lot easier to find him upside down on the beach over there. Underneath that tree, which is a landmark I've actually looked at a number of times. Did one of the bots have a key? I didn't see one. Like, he'll probably be fine. I can't imagine that they would have the NPCs capable of drowning. But at the same time, I'm within visual range of my base. So easier for me to just kind of come back later. Yo, whoever did the voice work for that absolutely must have had a grand time. Help! Help! Hearing quick save then drown. Man, if I could save scum in this game, I absolutely would. Would certainly have saved me from a hell of a lot of trouble with the freaking boss wrecking my shit. Oh, it's okay. So yeah, let's go grab my stuff. Let's see what I can make. I've got a lot of resources, lacking on the raw stuff, but I'll take what I can get. Golf with friends. Look, I don't think we'd be friends if I played too much golf with him. He's probably already super pissed at me just for bashing him around like I did. See, drill might open it. I was gonna try explosives. How did he not vomit? How do you know he didn't? Maybe he just shit himself. It's very possible. Okay. Well, what do I got in my inventory? Silly amounts of oil. So let's start by processing fuel. Oh, shoot. I'm going to need cardboard. Let's see. Let's start with that. And let's go see what we need. So, we already have a resource collector. There's a dress bot. We need the cook bot. Cook bot needs a shit ton of metal. Oh. I've got some. I need the broccoli. I really wish you could actually get seeds off of these things. Oh, we lost all of our other stuff, didn't we? Well, okay. I guess first and foremost, let's go here. I'm going to upgrade this guy. What? You are level 3. You lie! Did we get any more blueprints for that at the very least? I don't see. Inventory is full. Balls. I could make a large chest. Yeah, I should probably make a large chest. Because I have what? I have 18 left. That should be enough. And it's about time we get a large chest so I can actually properly hook it up into a vacuum network. I don't know how big it's going to be, but my thoughts are, if it's just big enough, I'd like to hook it up to all of my bots and just move them around. Okay, so let's get a large chest up in there. And then how much of this metal? I'm going to need water. Yeah, I do not have enough. I'm going to have to go mining. Doesn't look like the stone on that hill's respawned yet. Uh-oh. Not too worried about it, but still. What do I need for a water cannon? I need more beeswax. That's a biggie. So we have batteries. Let's Let's actually start sorting some of these things away. I have no idea what those are. We've got fuel aplenty. We've got that we don't need. We actually have a decent amount of glue just sitting around. I got a seat. Unfortunately, the seat cannot be used for much. Huh. That's kind of cool, actually. I don't know how long those last, but that might actually be rather handy. Let's actually just stick the chemicals next to all the other chemicals. I swear I picked up some batteries. There's the battery. Holy shit, I picked up some batteries. And glass. Alright, well let's refill our milk. Huh. It will eat behind itself. That's... I don't know if that's concerning or weird. A bit of both.